Today we will be installing Windows 98. We're gonna make the computer name Bentley Tech Tips, but it didn't let me, so I'll just put BTT for short, because that's Bentley's Tech Tips, like an acronym, I think is what it's called. My name is Bentley's Tech Tips. Wait. Well, my name's Bentley's, but the channel's name is Bentley's Tech Tips. Putting in the product key. Here we go. Okay, so 1 second. When I was doing this setup, we had a little bit of an error. So, that was not good, but, I'll resume the video and talk about what happened. So what happened was a bunch of files were corrupted, as you can see when it was updating system settings. It was a bunch of DLL files. So I didn't know what to expect later, but you'll see what happens later on. Uh-oh, another error. Like 2. And another one. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It had a Windows protection error and said I needed to restart my computer. So, in a second here, I restarted the virtual machine that was on my computer, and you'll see what happens next. Here this menu came up. It said safe mode and a bunch of stuff, but we just kept on going. Until this happened again. We got the error again, so I'm restarting it again for the second time. I'm properly restarting it this time. I thought that might fix it, but we came up with the menu again, and we tried it again. I was waiting for this, so I put a time lapse on 100 times speed. And we're finally here and logging in. Finally! And it's finding all the hardware. Finally! Updating system settings. Getting everything personalized. And then we came up with a DLL error and a very, very graphic glitchy Windows 98 tour. I don't need internet, Windows 98. And I'm finally like, yes, finally, drivers. I can do drivers now, finally. until it like took like 3 years just to install the drivers. I'm gonna time lapse it because it took so long. Said I had another installation open, but it wasn't. As you can see at the taskbar, the blue one is actually like the file explorer. So I restarted it because it was like dumb and it didn't let me install it. So we got this error. We got this error. We got this error. And then we have this error. And like 3 times it wouldn't go away for like 5 seconds. And then we have this error. And I was like, do I need it? No. And then everything was copying over for the drivers and we were on our way. And we get this error again for the second time. Like, come on, Windows 98. And we tried fixing it again. And finally, just finally, I think we got it with color and the drivers. And finally, we got Windows 98 working. We have everything. Even MS-DOS is working. And that is Windows 98 installed successfully. Except the DLLs. That might be an issue when you try to use it.